Cringe alert! Cringe alert! Ah! Ah! No! No! Stop! No, don't move your hips. No! Oh my god. Can't take the cringe anymore. No, okay, enough. So anyways, have you guys heard about this guy? Tony Lopez? This 20-year-old man apparently has been sexting 15-year-old girls. Oh, no. The first time I saw this guy, I used to have TikTok. I now removed it from my phone because I don't want the Chinese Communist government to have my data. But anyways, if someone's gonna have my data, it's gonna be the private American companies. No one else steals my data than white people. I'm kidding. But yeah, this guy, 20-year-old man, cringe alert. The first time I saw this guy on TikTok, I wanted to kill myself. And not because of his dances. Okay, yes, partly because of his dances. His dances make me want to shoot myself, but it's also because of the reception to his dances. The girls are loving it. They love this cringe thing. I can't imagine taking off my shirt and dancing, moving my hips like a girl. Listen, I love dances on TikTok, but it's girls that dance, okay, not guys. And if you're gonna dance as a guy, you have to make it fun. You don't have to move your hips and try to be sexy. You're not a girl. Anyway, apparently this guy's been texting 15-year-old girls. And, yeah. He sucks at being a creep. Dude, if you're gonna be a creep, at least be intelligent. You're a star. You're a star, okay?
I wanna be a star.
You have to be careful. And at least please confirm their age. My god, these texts are horrible. And you know what? It's because these young boys don't know how to be a creep properly. Listen, you know that screenshots are gonna happen, okay? So what you do is you actually send voice messages. You speak. You don't send text that can be screenshotted. And even speaking, someone can do screen record and record sound now. So you have to really be careful. Best that you could do is just try to meet them. Like, okay, this is the non-creepy way. You meet them, you hang out with them, and then if there's a connection, in person, you tell them you want to cuddle and shit, okay? That's how you can do that shit properly and ethically. And also, 15-year-old, dude, this, I don't know what state he's in, but I'm pretty sure it's not legal. In my country, it's 16-year-old and over. But, and you know, there are exceptions as well, like if you're in a place of authority, a position of authority or something along those lines. But anyways, yeah, this looks like a crime. Well, I mean, unless he, so if he did not do anything, I think he should be fine. But these texts, dude, this is just part of being a dude. You want to fuck, okay? That's just what happens. You just have to make sure that you fuck 18-year-olds. And of course, his audience are teenage girls, right? Who would like a man moving his hips like this? Look at these texts. I'm gonna show you these texts. They're shocking. I've never seen people text like this, ever. But yeah, no surprise that this dude who's trying to obviously show his body to girls to get girls, that's the way he was trying to get sex. And men do everything to get sex. They go to work to try to get sex. They try to get a better job to try to get sex. They go to school to try to get sex. Obviously everything to increase their social status, to attract females to fuck. That's the purpose in life. The purpose is to smash for men. That's just the way it is. And I can see this because I'm not showing my face, so I have no fear. But anyways, let's look at these texts and see why they're bad. I'll do the voiceover. Hey. Hey, cutie. Wow, you actually answered. Haha, I did. Do you snap? Topi Lopez Prive. That's my private. Oh, I'm gonna text you on there. Spooky SZN. My baby. Your face is kissable. So stupid. Mine. What was he showing? Was he showing cock? That looks like his face. Is that his ass? Or his armpit? You're so beautiful. I hope nothing but blessings in your life. Oh my god, you can see this guy's trying to smash so hard. Right, now we have a gay man drama queen that's gonna try to expose it. Let's listen to him.
Over the past few days, I have gone on record saying a lot of things about Tony Lopez. Calling him out for homophobia, racism, and fetishizing women who love women. And yet time and time again, people still jump to his defense. Today, I received these DMs from a girl who will remain anonymous for her own protection. She states that she is also on his private Snapchat story, and that everything about him fetishizing women who love women and acting predatory towards people is true. As well as the fact that she is 15 years old and he never asked for her age. But he did ask for, and I quote, nudes, for me to suck him, etc.
What? A straight man wants to get his dick sucked? Impossible! I don't believe it. No man wants to get his dick sucked. She's funny. I'm 15, but he never asked my age. So she knew she was 15, went to him knowing he was 20, and then when he doesn't push her away, when he doesn't reject her, she's like, oh my god, he didn't reject me, what a perv! Oh, ladies. Well, I mean, these are young children, but this is the kind of drama that women will do. Anyways, let's continue.
And before you tell me that it's a lie, here's a screen recording of this exact girl receiving these.
Okay, baby, come suck all the cum out of me. That's some pretty hardcore sexting, my friend. Especially since it's not your girlfriend. I would even say that to my girlfriend. Maybe if I was drunk. Maybe, but probably not. But anyways, I hope he was drunk or high because this is pretty bad.
As you can see in this video, he's messaging this to a 15-year-old minor. And yes, that is his Snapchat username. Tony Lopez, you are a predator. And I strongly urge that you reconsider how you're going to address this. As for his influencer friends who are so quick to defend him on Twitter, I hope you seriously reconsider your priorities.
I love some of these guys, the exposed type of guys, the guys that like to expose people. This guy, who is he to give lessons like that? I mean, I don't disagree with him, but still. I mean, what have you done, sir? Have you been an angel all your life? I am sure, absolutely sure, that this dude right here, if we could expose something that he did not want others to see, it would also be something pervy. Probably not texting a 15-year-old, maybe not, but I have a feeling this guy likes to go after straight guys, you know what I'm saying? Like his friend, James Charles, you know? Everyone has something to hide, so let's stop with the lectures, okay?
I made a video saying that I have the information that may lead to the arrest of Tony Lopez, and I also made an explanation video.
If you have information that Tony Lopez did something criminal, something that could lead to his arrest, why are you just talking on TikTok with the little caption, "Signal boost please," and then taking your shirt off? Bro, if you think something criminal happened, go to the cops. Don't just try to get more followers or likes on TikTok.
The explanation video didn't get as much attention as the other one did, so I'm gonna make another one and I'm gonna tag the victim.
Oh, so this is for attention, like I assumed. See, some of these people, what they do is they try to expose big celebrities, big personalities, quote-unquote influencers, just for clout for themselves. I mean, this is pretty much what I do on this channel. I shit on influencers and people that are well-known because I have no filter. But yeah, this guy doesn't give a shit. He's looking for clout. Alright, let's continue.
Okay, so Tony Lopez tried to take advantage of a 15-year-old girl. So this is a screen recording of him trying to get her Snapchat. That's his account. Here are some screenshots of the things that he would send her. Right here in this screenshot, the story that he was replying to was about her 16th birthday, and he said, "Oh, you young." And then afterward, he continues to flirt with her and talk about how he wants to do things with her. This is another victim's screenshots. Another victim talking about their experience. As if that wasn't enough, on one of his tweets, he hid a reply talking about it.
But he did ask for, and I quote, nudes for me to...
Please signal boost this. Like, we need to deplatform.
A 20-year-old TikToker trying to convince a 15-year-old to pull up outside one of the most famous houses for kids and sleep with him in his car?
Yeah, well, for kids, for young adolescents, but yes, it doesn't look good. He was trying to do this at the Hype House. Again, I don't understand why there has to be a house for influencers. If I was one of these parents, I would never let my quote-unquote child go out and live in there. You never know what the fuck is going on. I mean, who's gonna come over and everything like that. But, yeah, I mean, it looks bad. But, I mean, if this girl was 18 or older, you can bring whatever the fuck you want in your house. I mean, if he lives there, just go to your room. You don't even have to sleep in the car. Sleep with her in your room, dude. What the fuck is up with people fucking in cars? You can't move. But anyways, yes, looks bad. Alright, let's continue.
Tony, she was 15. Tony, she was 15. Tony, she was 15. Tony, you know she was 15 because 15-year-olds look like 15-year-olds.
Tony! Hold on. That statement, 15-year-olds look like 15-year-olds? Hold on. Maybe in 1900, but today? Bruh. It's very hard to know. I mean, I'm not trying to excuse this behavior. However, I've seen some 15-year-old with big double Ds. They look like women, okay? It's extremely hard to know. You have to absolutely ask. Some of these girls on TikTok that I've followed before when I used to have an account, I didn't know if they were underage or over 18. I don't know their age. They look like women. Like Charlie D'Amelio. I don't know what the... Is she 16 or 17? I don't know. She could be 18, she could be 20, she could be 16. I have no idea. Some people suck at telling if people are overage or not. You have to ask for ID. Always ask for ID. So calm down, okay? Miss Tony! Alright, to make this more interesting, I will do the voiceovers again. What's your snap? Kelly Nicoli. Hey. Here's where this whole thing begins. That's his actual Instagram from where he added me on private Snap, since people want to think I
So,
faked
in
this.
case y'all didn't believe that was his snap, there it is right there, and his story and everything too. It's him. I'm not.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
actually him. People are getting... Okay, these girls are pissed off because they were looking for love, I assume, and then he just wants to fuck them. Welcome to man-woman relationships. We just want to fuck you and you just want to marry us. That's how it is. But alright, let's continue here. What? Okay, what does it say? He would snap me every day at random times just to say some shit about wanting me to fuck. Here we go, what did I just say, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think? This guy is dancing with his shirt off, moving his hips. What message do you think he's sending? Anyways. My bad, I thought you was 5'11", no cap. You said you didn't care. What the fuck? I don't know why you kept going with it. Just come tonight. I'm not trying to hook up in your car. I'm good. In the rain, that's a vibe. Then, never mind. Good talking to you while it lasted. You missed out on this nice cock. Missed out on what? Bang. Okay. Text from a 17-year-old girl, and now they're all outraged because she is 1 year younger than she's supposed to be. Isn't it hypocritical? Just from a moral standpoint, let's think about this. Forget about the law. Sometimes, those same people who are going to be outraged that a 17-year-old slept with an 18-year-old, when it's illegal, will be completely fine if it's legal in another state or in another country. And that is hypocritical because what they're doing is they're just trying to get outraged that someone broke the law. Let's think about it from a moral perspective. Is it immoral for a 17-year-old to sleep with a 20-year-old? Really? No. I mean, the maturity level, that is what matters in terms of age difference when there's sex. The maturity level of both consenting partners. I would say it's even more immoral for an 18-year-old to sleep with a 60-year-old or 50, 40 even, than a 17-year-old sleeping with a 20-year-old. But since it's legal, there's no outrage. So people are just looking to get outraged here. That's what people want. People like to bring someone down and destroy them because people love drama. But anyways, yes, okay, yes, it's against the law. But let's chill. 15, I can understand how it's not appropriate. 17, that's fine to me. Completely fine from a moral perspective. From a legal point, it depends where you live, but let's calm down, okay? Anyways, people are outraged about this. I think this is pretty bad, but it's not the end of the world either. It's probably going to be the end for this guy, unfortunately. That just means that if you are a celebrity, you have to protect yourself at all times. My rules when I text people is that I text in a way that if these texts get leaked to everyone that I know, I wouldn't be ashamed of them. That is the only way to text. Text as if everyone can see your text. Because if you text in a way that people can have blackmail on you, you give them power. When it comes time to sexy talk, there is kind of a way to do it without seeming like a perv. Obviously the way he was doing it sucked the cum out of me. This guy was probably jacking off while saying this. I mean, let's be honest, y'all. You have to contain it. Men's sexuality is very frowned upon. Women's sexuality is encouraged. She's a strong, independent woman, but when it comes to men, we're like predators when we're horny. That's our perception. So I'm not sure there's a way to actually sext as a man without looking like a perv if it comes out. So what he should have done is just, I don't know, maybe ask without sexting if they were interested in hooking up, and of course ask their age first, and then when they come over, and that's when you can let loose and talk dirty without fear of being exposed, unless they have a hidden garum or something, but that won't probably happen. I saw some tweets of people saying, first of all, at one point in the text, the girl said she was 15 or something like that, 16, and then he's like, oh yeah, you're young, and then he continues and calls her a babe and stuff. But let's imagine that this girl lied. If a girl lies about her age and then you fuck her and she happens to be a minor, you're not at fault. I'm sorry. I'm saying ask for their ID, but in real life, you're not going to ask for their ID. And it's kind of rude, right? Because you're implying that you don't trust her. And yeah, that would probably kill the relationship right there, whatever kind of relationship you guys have. But if you're a celebrity, then it's actually pretty different. If I was him, I would actually ask for ID, like when you hang out or something like that. You can say, in my position, I don't want to be compromised. It's not personal. I ask everyone for their IDs when they hang out with me. Something along those lines. That would be fine. But yeah, the dude, this is just horny behavior. It's unfortunate. I think this is him just not being careful about the girls that he texts. He just sees a hot piece of meat and he forgets everything. His dick is thinking for him. Anyways, my advice to him, don't text anything raunchy. If you absolutely have to, do it by voice. If you can't do it by voice because it's too cringy to you, for you to talk shit, for you to talk dirty out loud, then it's probably not worth saying at all. Ask for ID when you hang out. And also, dude, start your day by jacking off. Jack it, and after you've jacked it, you will come to reason. The brain changes instantly. The post-nut clarity is extremely strong. So I want you to start your day by jacking it, and when you feel the urge to text girls like that, text them dirty. Jack it first. After you're finished, if you still feel like you need to talk dirty, maybe it's the right choice, because men are extremely smart after they've cummed. When they're full, they're not smart. Nuts full, brain empty. Nuts empty, brain full. That's how it works with men.